Hey guys,
Hi, welcome to the channel.
today I'm excited to be unboxing the Sega Genesis Mini. I loved the Sega Genesis growing up. It was one of my favorite systems of all time. Spent tons and tons of hours playing it. I picked up the NES Classic. I picked up the Super NES Classic. Loved both of them. Even liked my PlayStation Classic. Granted I got it when it was already marked down, but still pretty cool. And when I heard that they were coming out with this guy here, I had to get my hands on this, especially with the lineup of the games that we'll go over in a minute. But as you can see here, it's a miniature Sega Genesis replica, ready to plug and play. Includes 40 legendary games plus 2 bonus games. Now, Jordan, this Sega was around when I was little, probably about your age, more or less.
6?
So, yeah, more or less. 2 wired controllers, USB power adapter, power cable, HDMI. So let's look at the back of the game side.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think you're gonna love these games too. I mean,
Can I see what they are?
yeah, you got like Echo the Dolphin. You got a cool like Mickey Mouse one there. That's really cool. Let's see what else we got here. So the 2 bonus titles are right here. What is that? Tetris and Darius. So cool. I mean, I don't really care for Tetris. I know. Everybody loves Tetris. I never cared for Tetris, but I'm excited to check that one out. And a lot of these games, I mean, there's a lot of good games here, man. I mean, you got Contra, you got Castlevania. I liked Dynamite Headdy. I was a big fan of it. Earthworm Jim, that's a classic too. Yeah, Road Rash 2. I mean, there's a lot of good ones here, man. I can't wait. Gunstar Heroes, And a lot of these have not been on like the Sega Genesis collection that they released for like the Xbox One and the Xbox 360 and Switch and stuff. So that's another reason why I picked this thing up is they have different games on here than that collection. Like you got Toe Jam and Earl, which is awesome. I used to like that one. Streets of Rage 2 is a classic. I mean, I probably own it like 10 different times, but still cool. But yeah, so anyway, let's open this thing up. Let's take a look at this mini system.
Like.
Yeah.
I hope it looks cool.
Oh, it's gonna look cool, I'm sure. So,
Whoa.
HDMI cable.
Awesome.
Alright, so here we go.
That has to be the controller.
Yep, that's the controller.
Whoa, another.
Oh, that is so cool. I have not held a brand new Sega Genesis controller in so long. Wow, and that feels really good.
Can I?
Look at that Sega Genesis.
Can
Yeah.
I feel?
The back right there. Yeah, there you go, bud. That's incredible. I haven't held one of those in a long time. There's the other controller here.
This feels awesome.
It's the classic 3-button controller, which is what I had. I know a lot of guys on YouTube were complaining, oh, it should have been the 6-button and stuff, but when I bought my Sega Genesis, I got the 3-button controller. I did not get the 6-button controller. So I'm actually kind of glad that they did the 3-button controller, because there's actually, I actually ordered it off of Amazon. You can get a 6-button controller for like $20. So I have it coming in. I'm waiting for it to show up, but I'm glad that they did the 3-button. I mean, this is just really cool, and it reminds me of unboxing it, back, years ago. It's awesome.
And Daddy, did you notice the plug?
Yep, I showed it to the camera.
Did?
And there's the little manual, Sega Genesis.
Oh.
There's cable.
An even bigger one.
Yep.
Oh, to plug in too, right? Or it's to plug in the TV.
And look at that. No, I think, isn't this one for the TV? I think this is the one for the TV.
Maybe that long one is.
Look at that. Look how small it is. That's cool. Let's open this thing up. Let's take a look at this.
Let's see.
If I can figure out how to
That could
open
be
it.
the other controller.
Oh, from the side.
Wait, no, that. Whatever that is.
That's the Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis.
So you never really played the Sega Genesis much. Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god!
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now, see, the other thing that I really liked about this one was I didn't own this version of it. I owned the other one that didn't have this. I believe it was the Model 2. So yeah, it doesn't have this. It's downstairs. I'll show you, but it has, it's just the regular thing on the top there. It didn't have any of these things here. But my cousin actually owned this model that had the little adjuster here. Oh, and it actually moves too. That's really cool. I'm sure it doesn't do anything, but it actually moves. That's an on and off switch there. There's a reset button right there.
Reset button?
Yeah, there's a little thing of plastic right here, bud. Hold on, let's take that off.
Does that spin?
No, no spin. This is back in the day when, they used to put the carts in there. Oh, look, it actually opens too. Look at that.
does?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can actually put a little, you know, not a real card, obviously, because the cards are bigger. And there's the USB for the controllers, I mean. So that's really, really cool, man. I want to get that tower thing, too. I've seen other YouTubers have it where it connects. You know, you can put, like, the 32X and the CD and stuff. Like, that is really, really cool. I'm already in love with this thing, and I haven't even plugged it in yet. So, maybe we can plug it in. Give it a look. Maybe do a separate video on it. Kind of show some gameplay.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go, guys. That's pretty much what's... Right, that's it, right? There's nothing else in there? Nope, nothing else in there. So yeah, so you got the Sega Genesis and 2. Yeah, that's Contra. Plugs right in just like that. Right? Sorry, like that. This one plugs in.
You can just like play video games on your TV.
Yeah.
You have a TV.
It has 42 games on it.
42?
Yeah. And it's great too, because some of these I never even played, so I'm actually really looking forward to it. Yeah, a lot of them I've played before, between, you know, growing up and between the Sega collections that they've come out with for the other systems. So I've played a bunch of these, but there are a handful of them that I've never played, or at least not played enough of, like the Castle of Illusion, Echo the Dolphin. You know, just a couple of them where I haven't really invested too much time, or I've never played at all. But there you go, guys. That's the Sega Genesis Mini. And maybe I'll upload a video of me and Jordan actually trying out some of these games. So what do you think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to try out some of these games?
And feel this out.
Yeah.
It's wicked soft. I just love
Yeah, the plug there. So yeah, so you want to try out some of these games sometime?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Maybe we'll do that later. But all right, guys. Let's say goodbye, right? Say thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And I hope you like it.
All right, have a good one, guys.
And I hope you enjoy it. Bye.
Bye, guys.